So I first off, I was kind of like just like walking all of a sudden, and then I just saw like this massive kind of like strolling. Like I could hear him first before I could see it, and then he came in, and I just saw him just all in green, like an overall. Well, I think you guys call them overalls, right? You know, the one that's all thing and it's like a farmer kind of thing.
Yes.
It was like that, but he was wearing it all in green. And then when I was just like walking, like looking around, I noticed like there was like so much greenery and so much grass, like a field almost. And then when I was like walking, it was like I had like so many of like different animals, and then I saw the horses, and then that's when I was like, oh my gosh, these horses are so cool. So then afterwards I did that, and then I just went on one. I was like, can I please ride one? Can I please ride one? And he literally just showed me like the one that was specifically mine, and then I was able to like ride it, and I just be like, wee. It was like I was on my own little like mini roller coaster. And then he was like, all right, there's something I want to show you. And I was like, oh, there's more? Like I never like had this type of fun before. So then after I got off, and then I went inside, and there was another door, and I was like, what does this door lead to? And then that's when I also saw.
So what's the door look like? What did that door look like?
So the first door that I saw, it kind of looked like just almost like gold plated almost.
Yeah.
So then I opened it, and then when I looked up, it had all like the galaxies up on the top, and it had like all the stars like glittering, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is so cool. Has anyone seen the film Treasure Planet? Ever heard of it? The Disney one? Because there's one part where there's like a world globe, and when you open it, it has like all the planets in the sky. It was kind of like that. And anyway, so then I went in, and there were so many games like in there that I could play Space Invaders, I can play my Mario Kart, I could play any game I wanted. Like, this is just so cool. And I was just like playing, just doing my thing, going dee 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 dee. And I beat him once. He was trying to be nice. He was trying to make me not beat him, but I knew what he was trying to do. So I'm just playing. He's like, just stay there for a moment. I'm going to go and get something. So then when he goes up, I see this big massive box. I'm like, what's this? This thing's bigger than me. Like, why are you giving me this? And then so I went to go and open it, and it was like this big, I'm not even joking, it's probably as big as this chair, like blue shaped diamond.
Wow.
Like it was huge. And I'm like, how am I meant to carry this? Like, you do realize I'm 6. Like, how am I meant to carry this thing? And then so he was just like, because he knows that's my sense of humor, and I'm like, how am I meant to carry this thing? But as I got close to it, it noticeably got smaller and smaller, so I can carry it in my hand. So then I was able to like carry it with me. So then that's when I saw the second door, and that was the one with the rainbow. So then I went in, and I saw the rainbow one, and I was like, oh, this place looks so cool. And then that's when I saw like a little kind of like a cabin almost. You have like the fire place on your right, and then it was kind of like a window, and you had like a table, and then it was like kind of, you know, when you have a big feast, like a family like get together. It was like one of those, and it was like right there. They had like some food on it, but some of it was mostly eaten. And then from the fire, then that's when I was like, ooh, nice little fire, nice and warm. And then I had my hot chocolate, so then I was like, that is so cool. So then I had my hot chocolate, I had a little bit, and then I came back.
What was Abba like?
Abba was actually kind of calming.
Like, was calming.
Yeah, Jesus was hilarious. Oh my gosh.
He tickled you too, right?
Yeah, I was like, and I was like trying not to laugh in his ear. But like, cause literally he was like, I'm gonna get you. I'm like, no, you can't get me. And then so like, he kept on tickling me. I'm like, no. So then afterwards when that was happening, he kept on tickling me, and he was like, okay, like, I'll show you the fields. And that's when he showed me the horses. But then Abba, he was kind of more calming. He was kind of just like smiling like a lot, and then like he was kind of like that like, that's my girl, like that's my daughter, like she's back kind of vibe.
That's beautiful.
So I kind of like a nice teddy bear hug, like, you know when you have a onesie and it's like so warm and cozy, like you don't want to get out of it. It was like that, and he just went to give me a massive hug.
That's beautiful.